sorry for this and for the delay. We are very elated that you are with us today, inshallah. So I will briefly start with a short introduction, and then Miss Sindhya will start her training. So welcome everyone, and good luck, inshallah, in your quest for MIEE 2023. So this is this program is called Be the Next MIEE. Of course, it is an initiative that we launched in Al Houtin School, and our group or our team, Pioneers of Innovation. We are a group of MIEE 2021-2022 in Al Houtin, and we thought that this year we provide some support for our fellow, of course, teachers. Speaking here is Hanan Dahri. I am the founder and the organizer of this meeting and this initiative. I am a lead teacher of English, and I've been MIEE for the last 2 years. Next, we have our colleague, Ms. Rabab Al-Sadiq. She is a social studies teacher, MIEE 2021-2022. Our colleague, Hanan Jamal, KG teacher, MIEE 2021-2022. And Ms. Ashwani, DT teacher, MIEE 2021-2022. And today, our brilliant trainer, inshallah, Ms. Sindhya Raghunath. She is a physics teacher, and also she is MIEE 2021-2022. I hope that this session give you, of course, more guidance and more support to prepare you for applying for MIEE expert. We will start with the training. If you have any questions, please go ahead. You can post them in the chat, or towards the end of the session, you can, of course, unmute your microphone and ask your questions. Thank you very much and have a good day. Thank you, Ms. Sindhya. The stage is yours. Thank you very much, or the mic is yours.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Ms. Hanan. Welcome to today's session. Let me share my screen. Ms. Hanan, can you see the screen?
Yes, Miss. Yes.
Okay, thank you. I am Sindhya Raghunath speaking, physics teacher of Al Houtin School. Already my colleague, she has introduced all the team members. Being a member of this initiative, this is one of my humble attempt to introduce a new edutech tool, Microsoft Sutori. In this session, I will be demonstrating how can we log into Sutori, some of the settings and design options, and how can we share our work with our colleagues and students, and how can the collaboration can be carried out. This Microsoft Sutori, this is a great tool for teaching and learning. We can create resources, presentations, and assignments on it. Whether teaching online or direct, Sutori is a trusted ally for presenting materials in an interesting and interactive way. It is a best tool, especially for project-based learning, based on the 4Cs framework, that is communication, collaboration, creativity, and critical reflection. It is an open platform which allows any external resources to be embedded easily. So everything can be in one place. That is one of the one of the best advantage of this tool. So mainly this Sutori can cater 3 purposes. It can be used by students, it can be used only by teachers, and it can be used as a template assignments to create projects or other type of assignments. So in the first case, students, when we give some assignments and ask them to come with a presentation, they can create their own work and they can even work as a group. They can collaborate anytime from anywhere. That is the beauty of this. And when teachers use this, especially when we choose the flipped classroom strategy, we can share all the materials or this Sutori with the students. So students can take their pace by reading, watching, attempting the quizzes, and they can assess the, and in between teachers can access their like how they are improving with by seeing the quiz result and all, so that we can plan for some targeted intervention to improve the student performance. And I will show you from the website. Um when we go to the story, there are many templates, many ready-made templates are available, so that can be even used for the, this model templates can be used with a certain rubrics based on our requirement, and students can complete and they can submit for correction and all. So the main features of the story is it is visual. It is visual, so it is giving a natural way of look. And no need to worry about the informations are spreading across different places, especially nearing to the exams. We can find everything in one place. That is another advantage. And the final product or the work of the stories, it looks like something social media than a PowerPoint. So it will obviously encourage the creativity of these students. And there are tons of options for adding content to the timeline, including text, images, videos, quizzes, and many more. So it depends only on the uh, person who are using this, their imagination and creativity. So let us move on to the 1 minute to the platform. So here, in order to move on to the platform, we have this link. I will put the link in the chat here. In order to sign up. So when we use this link to sign into the Sutori, you will get a screen like this, with the sign up option and login option. When you are using first time, you will get the screen like, which is similar like this. So there are different options to log in with the Google, log in with the Office 365, and even with the other options. But one of the easiest option is joining with the Google account. So that is the one. So I have already logged in. So I will go to my account. See, this is my account. I have already created some stories. So it looks like this. And before coming to this page, they will be asked you whether you are a student or a teacher. So based on that, we have to provide our email address and all. So this is the dashboard. So let me show you how can we see the stories. Stories here, all the presentations what we make, we refer it as stories. So let me show you here the stories. See, when we click on the stories, we can see on the left side some unorganized stories. We can make some collections. See, this PD is one of the collection I made, and the ready-made resources are available. So I have selected some of the ready-made resources and I kept it in the folder ready-made resource. So now in order to start with, let me start a new collection. So when we click on create new collection, they will be asked us to provide a heading. So here I am putting the heading Sutori tutorial. So whichever work I am going to do, then that will come under this name. So this is the way we can start our create our own story. So let us click on this, create your first story here under this folder. So when I click here, you can see there are many options like math and science, many categories, activities, graphic organizers, English and social studies, and many more. So what I am want to say is, if you select, for example, see lab notebook, so many ready-made resources we can find, we can see. As per our requirement, we can select any. But here we are going to create our own new. So in order to do that, we have to click on the blank presentation. So here I have come up with a new work. So the first part is we have to insert or we have to give some title of the story. So this work we call it as a story. So I'm going to give a title, light waves. Okay, mainly this Sutori, it has three different parts. The first one we already saw, this heading, and with the heading, if you want, we can give some introduction also, like what I can write, like I can write, light is a form of energy, like this. And we have the option, we can see that the font is very small, so we have the option to change the font to large or extra large, or we have another option to even make it bold. So that is the first section of the story. And you can see here this part is the, we call it as panel. So if we click on this panel, see here on the right hand side up, we can find three dots. So what we need to do is we are going to give some introduction or like interesting picture here. So when click on that, we have to choose the option edit. So when we click on the edit option, here you can see there are three options. We can choose the image from a device or an unsplash or a link. So device means everybody know that one. We can select from any place where we have already saved some pictures. Okay, so here what I'm going to do is I'm going to select from Unsplash. Unsplash is nothing but it is a large library of images which can be accessed through Sutori. It is all of very high resolution images. So I have selected this Sutori library. I am going to write here light waves. So a number of pictures you can see. So from there we can select which one we want to put it. So anything like, see, just for example, I have selected this. So that picture will appear here. And we can click on this and we can even see change the positions like this. Accordingly, which part we have to project or it has to be zoomed in. Based on that, we can just move by clicking over that. And now I want to make this position, so I can save here. So by clicking on save, it will be uploaded. So it is an easy way to catch the viewer's attraction, something related to light. Okay, so that is the first part, the panel area. And we are going to create our we are moving to add items here. So let us see how can we do that. So here again asking, this is optional. If you want, you can add subheadings, or if you don't want, we can even delete that. So now here I'm going to add some subtitle. For example, types of waves. So I have put like that. Okay. So when we move, we can see here, see, we can see one plus sign. So we can just hover this plus sign over this, and when we release, see a number of options arise. Number of options arise, for example, like text, image, video, audio, files, link, and some multiple choice quizzes, matching quizzes. And did you know some facts about something interesting, and forum, poll, and many more. So first of all, I am going to add an image. So what we need to do is we place the plus sign here. Just select which option we need. So I have selected this image. So as I said already, you can select even from the Sutori library and Splash, or you can even select it from a Google Drive. So now I am going to select it from my device. So here I'm selecting this image. See, you can see that that image has come here. Okay, but now it is not in an edit mode. So just click on that. There will be a highlight. It will be highlighted. That means it is under edit mode. So here again, I want to type the heading, uh, types of waves. And I know like it is like longitudinal. Depends on our uh, contest, transfers. So here the heading is very small. So I'm just selecting everything and making it bold and bringing to an extra large font. So here I want this large only. So again, I can change to large. And here we have another options like we can align this to the center or left or right, depends on our requirement. And we have the option to give bullets. So when I click on this, we can see that it is the bullets have come. And again, see here, when we click on this edit color, there is a collection of 9 colors. We can select any of these any one of these as background for this item. This is our first item. This image is our first item. So I'm going to select this pink. So you can see here the background has changed to a pink color. Okay, that is about the color. And next, see, you can see here a square type one. So if you want to move it up or down, we have to just press the cursor and we can see we can move over up and down. So this is our first item. I want to place it here. So I just move this. So that means this is okay. So again, in order to add the second item, what we need to do is we have to again just hover over this plus sign, place it wherever you want. And see, now I want to uh, take this did you know option. So this did you know option is nothing, but it is easy, or what we can say here, the idea is to promote interesting facts, something interesting. So what I can write here is like if you write, so I can just have typed and kept in order to save time. So we can just place it here. See, no known object can travel faster than light. It is something interesting for the beginners. So that's the, if here also if you want to change the font, we have to click on that, it will be highlighted. Again, we have the option to add any more pictures here, just add media, or in order to change the font size, go here, color if you want to change, we have the option here like that. Okay, so I am moving on to another one. Now I am going to add some video. So if you have a video already saved in your laptop or desktop, you can do that. Otherwise, we have another easy option. We have to click on the link. See here, this is one of the versatile feature of Sutori. You can see here plenty of a number of websites or number of resources can be embedded easily into this Sutori, like Padlet, Edupacils or FET simulations, Quizlets, even YouTube videos, map, whatever. There is a very large collection of resources. No, in order to access that, we don't want to move out also. We can just within a click, within a second click, we can embed all these into the Sutori. So for example, I'm going to take a link from, I have already kept it. It is a YouTube link actually. So I just selected the YouTube, or even you can take the link from the YouTube itself. So if you go to YouTube, see for example, like if you want to go YouTube here, from YouTube also you can take, select the link. So this is the link I am selecting. See, just it's a matter of 1 second, one click away. Immediately the video is uploaded. The same way here, like you can change the font color, or like I'm moving to yellow. So like that, if you want, you can even here add titles, uh, types, different types, or like that. Again, so that is about the. So again, we can hover over this plus sign to add another. Wherever we want to place the next item, just release the plus sign there. So for example, next, um, okay, we can go with a multiple choice question, quizzes. So multiple choice quizzes, what I'm going to write is here like here. True or false. Uh, light can travel. Light can travel through vacuum. So students can answer whether after going through the materials, they can check their understanding by answering these quizzes. So here we can type true, and the second option is false. If you want to add one more option, uh, you can add that, but I don't want more, I want only two. And see, light can travel through vacuum, so that is a true one. So what we can do is, we have to just click on this link so that it is highlighted. So that is one item. So when students attempt this like this, for example, see, it will appear like this for students. So when, if you select this true, they will get the is correct, or if they select false, they will get the option like try again. So this is one way. And even another type of quizzes like a matching quiz. We can even go for a number of ways here. Matching. Match the following. Match the following. So here I'm writing light. So we know that light is a transverse verb. So the answer transverse, we have to write as a pair. See, light and transverse. So this one, the matching will be transverse. So next, same way like a sound, it is longitudinal. So see, when I click released, it will appear like this for the students. Okay, again click on the item so that it will come as a in the edit mode. See, if you want to edit, again here, if you want to add another pair, again another, you have the option to do that. So now I am going ahead with the 2 pair. So releasing, this will appear. So light is a transfer, so we just matched like this, sound to longitudinal. Okay, so this is all, this is something about about creating different types of items. And moving on, see link. We have already seen that under the link there are a variety of options. See, if you have a FET simulation link with you, you have to just paste the link, it will appear there. So I'm going to the device, I'm going to upload now one PowerPoint for as a material for the students. So I'm just adding that. See, this has come here. Okay, they can, no need to move away from here, everything they can read. If they want to make it bigger, see, you have to click here, pop out. So it will be open up in another. Okay, we have that option, or else just, and again, this item, if you want to make it as, we have to expand this item. Again, what we need to do is we have to just click on the item. So it will be in the highlighted. Whenever it is highlighted, that means it is under edit mode. So this item I want to expand. So what I need to do is this arrow, double arrow mark, just click on that. That will become a say expanded form. It will be expanded, so we can read it without even moving away. So that is the way how can be. Here, just now what I uploaded is a PowerPoint. You can upload here any other documents or any other PDF files or anything you can uh, add like this. Okay. Now I want to add another puzzle. So just go to the link. I have already saved one puzzle link here in order to save time. But excuse me, here it is not related to, not anything related to light, but we can see how easily it will be embedded. So this is puzzle, just see like this, it will be light. And similar way we can add other options like other items like again I want to upload a Padlet. So what I can do is, again you should have the Padlet link with you. So just take the link, copy the link, paste it, that's it. It has come already. I think it's taking more time to upload. Yeah, it will come anyway. It will come in. Okay, so these are about some of the options what we can. Okay, again, if you want to instruct students with some audio clip, so that option also available. So what we need to do is we have to just select this option and we can record whatever you want to record. For example, here, hello girls, how are you all? Here you go through all the materials, videos, PowerPoints, and check your understanding with the quizzes provided. Feel free to comment on the story. Your questions and doubts will be discussed in the next lesson. Till the time, take care. Bye bye. So just upload. That's it. See, yeah, here the Padlet has not come. Maybe in between, I'm in school. I apologize for the low network. So this has uploaded. See, it was showing me you are offline. I don't know. Okay, I'm online. Okay, so these are some of the design features. I'm again stressing on the point that it depends only on the educator's imagination and creativity. You can design your story in whichever way you want, so that you will get the feel that all the resources are incorporated in the same place. That will be beneficial for the students too, especially at the time of review. So this is some features of adding the items. So in order before see sharing, see here we have the share option. Before sharing, if you want to see the presentation, just click on the present button. So this is the one I created now. See, then light is a form of energy, the introduction I gave, then types of waves, then the picture has come. Oh, phone. So the picture for size is small, we can even edit that. Then did you know that is, so if you can just, yeah, this has not uploaded by the time I think the network disconnected. Then true or false, matching questions, the videos, the Padlet. It has not loaded. Hello girls, how are you all? This is the voice I uploaded. So this will look like this. So before sharing, we can see our work over the story. So now we are going to see how these stories can be shared with our students and with our colleagues. So we have to just click the share option. So invite option here, what you want to do is you have to just if you have your friends or somebody's mail ID, then you can just click paste it here, so that here we have the options whether we can edit, we can view and comment, or they can edit. If you want to give them the freedom to edit, you have to select this. Otherwise, just view and comment. So mainly when we share with the students, we used to go with the view and comment. So like that is done. So this is that is one way of sharing. Then another, see here we can see, we can easily share it with our Google Classroom or with the Teams. This sharing with the Teams, it is very easy. Just click on that. Before that, we have to copy the link. And here also again we have the option. See, private, secret, and public. Private, all of us know that it is our own private property. And if you have invited anybody to view this, they alone can see our story. Next is secret option. With the secrets, almost same like private, but they have an added um, property, like they can, whoever with the link, they can also view and comment on the. And in order to embed this Sutori, it is easy to embed this Sutori with any other websites like, for example, Teams or Google Classroom or with any other thing. So, but on option, one thing is compulsory, that before going for embed, we have to make it public. Public, then we have to select the copy this. Okay, for example, I am copying this. I want to share it with my teams. So this has come already. Share to. So this is one team group I am in. So I can share with them with like this. Or if I want to share it with Google Classroom. So one Google Classroom, it is open here. For example, here, announce something, or we can share this link here. So something like this, it is easy to share. So the students, they can see. So these are the options to share. These are one type of option. We have another option also to share with our students. That is why how we have to go click on our students. See, when we click on the students, we can see invite students. So just click on invite students. If their names are already there in the Google Classroom, it will appear. Otherwise, another easiest way is teacher code. We can provide teacher code to the students to join with any of our, or in order to collaborate with our stories. So just to copy this link, and just give this link, this code to these students so that they can add in there. So let me show you one of my student account. This is one of my student account. So how they can add teachers? See here, just click, go here. This is Abdullah Rashid, and we can see his profile. And here, see, we can see my teachers. So when we click on that my teachers, I am already there as his teacher. So he can add another teacher with the code the teacher has provided with him. So it is very easy for this is one of the way to log in by the student, or to join the stories by the student. So these are the one we can see which are the stories, which are the stories he made, and what notifications here. See, this is a student notification. I have invited him for another, this one. Okay. So again, going back to his stories. See, this is a small assignment I gave to, he is a grade 3 student. See my favorite animal. So this is his work. He already shared with me, so I can view that. See here, this is his work. His favorite animal is cheetah, so he put the panel, a cheetah's picture. My favorite animal. See, he has commented something about cheetah. The cheetah is the fastest animal and so on. So we can comment here. Wow, well done. And keep it up. Something we can comment so that he will be happy and we can assess his work. And see here, he has uploaded some audios about cheetahs roaring. So whatever we want to comment, we can comment here so that it will go to his account and he can see. So this is the cups photos, and under the spray subheading, he has uploaded one video. So we can easily assess the student's work like this. This is a student account. So, and again, from the teacher's account, so when we go to students, for example, I'm taking that Abdullah Rashid works. See, this work is here. He has shared with me, so this work is here. And when we open, we can even see the status of the story. So here what we need to click on the 3 dots, view status. If you see the status, we can see how many views for the story, how many comments. See, just now I commented 2, so that 2 comments came here. And how much time he spent, or how many quizzes. There was no quiz, so it is saying the story doesn't have any quizzes. So the comments, 2 comments, like this. So we can collaborate with the students and colleagues in a very easy manner with this Sutori. That is one of the beauty of this Sutori. And the product, again, see, it looks like a social media. So the students are interested to work on this. It doesn't look like a PowerPoint. So it fosters their creativity. And this is all about Sutori. And we are also just started exploring this. Hopefully all of us can explore and we can share our ideas, everything in the future sections. And there are plenty of ready-made resources are available, and this PowerPoint also I can upload, share with you, so that whenever you are exploring, it would be helpful. And as all of us know, any technical product is never finished. There is always a room for improvement, and if new features to add, loading times to improve, extra security, and many more features to come. So we are also waiting for that. So Sutori 2 under that improvement, or what we can say, we can in the near future we can expect Sutoris with more features. And attendance link will be provided with you all. Please share your experience on this workshop, how this has helped you or how you feel about that. And thank you all, thank you one and all those who are here. Thank you very much. And I take this opportunity to thank my team members. And I would like to express my sincere thanks to Ms. Hanan Dehari. She is the organizer of this initiative. I'm very thankful to you. And at the same time, I have to express my sincere thanks for the immense help or support provided by my principal, Ms. Faukia. So thank you all. Please don't forget to put the attendance. Uh, the certificates will be provided. And if you have any questions, please type in the chat, or you can unmute your mic and ask. Thank you all.
Okay, thank you all. Thank you very much, Ms. Sindhya. That was very interesting and very informative. Thank you. I hope, inshallah, we all try this new app or tool. And if we need any support, we know where to go, all of us. For our attendees for today, thank you so much for joining us. Certificates will be provided very soon, inshallah, today. I shared the registration form and 2 redeem codes from Microsoft Learn for those who are applying for MIEE. Please redeem the codes. And make sure that you register so we can provide you with the certificates. I also shared our Telegram channel group. Please feel free to join. We will be doing soon Q&A sessions to answer all your questions about MIEE application. And also we will share certificates there and updates. Thank you very much. And we hope that you enjoyed this session. Thank you, Ms. Sindhya. Thank you, everyone. Please, if you have any questions or anything, go ahead and ask. You can unmute and ask your questions. I will stop the recording. And voila.